This is Beans and Rice with a side of cornbread. Beans, speaking to you this morning. What's on the menu? Appearances and acceptance. When are we going to get to a place where we accept who we are and even what we look like? Today I've been struggling with acceptance. You know, we all have a past and we've done things in our past that we may not be happy about. So, as I was sitting here, the word acceptance kept just playing in my head over and over again. And I thought I'd just take this opportunity to share my thoughts and just to get some things out about it. You know, as a young mother, then graduated to grandmotherhood, I realized that I made some decisions and choices that I wasn't happy about. But as I got older and I see the effects that it had on my now adult children, and I see how my grandchildren are now, it just makes me wonder the decision I played into them growing up or being who they are and seeing things as they are. A conversation happened between me and my oldest son that made me realize that, wow, it just made me feel like this horrible mother, if I could be so transparently honest. It just made me feel, oh man, I'm stuttering, forgive me for stuttering, they just put me in that state like, wow, is this how they really saw me, how they really viewed me? And for me to accept that their feelings are valid and how they perceive things are valid, and I cannot take from their experience what they felt it was. I mean, yeah, I felt there was something different or I viewed it differently, but sometimes when we see things through the eyes of our children, it does something to me. So I have to accept that back then, the way I saw things, the way I saw life was different, and I made some choices that I'm not proud of, or, you know, it's like, man, even on things I knew better, and I still yet did. And so I'm sitting here, I'm gonna say it, in my problem of my life, you know, I'm now in a position where I'm raising my grandchildren, and I don't want to make the same errors I made back then. I pray that I've evolved and grew. There are times and moments and times where certain things will trigger me into yesterdays. And that's where I begin to struggle, because have I truly healed from them old places? You know, in talking to friends and family members and whatnot, even in church, you know, they say you can't put new things in old places, or new wine in old wineskin feel or bust open. So when we get to a place where we accept things are what they were, and to be able to heal from that place and to move on from that place, I'm in a season of I need to accept that my past was exactly that, my past, and I'm no longer in that place. And I believe I've been holding myself captive in that place. Keep my own self bound and imprisoned from what was and not living in the what is, so I can get to the what's later, if that all makes sense, you know. But yeah, I felt like I was rambling, but it was just some thoughts that were just replaying and running through my head. So you guys be blessed on this Sunday. This is Beans and Rice with side cornbread, and we're out.